in this Facebook ads masterclass, I'm going to reveal some of the unknown facts which nobody shared, but in this masterclass, I'm going to share it. It's like beginner to advanced. So there is no point like you felt like uh, this is not covered and this is covered. I'm going to cover, I'll try to cover maximum everything. And if I missed anything also, you can comment down below and I'll explain you that. All right. So the first thing, Facebook ads, when it comes to Facebook ads, so these are the main things you need to prepare in your mind. Okay. So if you are going out for a job, for example, let's say if you're looking out for a job, there is a job which is titled Facebook ads specialist, Facebook ads executive. There is a job role on Facebook ads exclusively. You can get a job on this Facebook ads if you learn thoroughly. Okay. It's not like a one day game. I'm saying you again, it's not like in this complete video, you will get like maximum Facebook ads, like where you can be a master in. I'm not saying that, but I can give you the maximum knowledge in this complete video. Okay. So watch till the end of this video. Don't don't end this or don't go out, right? So it's very important. The first point when it comes to Facebook ads is like generating leads or generating sales or generating ROI. Anything is fine. Both three are interlinked. It's not like leads are different, sales are different, ROI is different. Both are interlinked. But I'm saying you, so when you think the Facebook ads, okay, so it's very important. I'll tell you like how Facebook ads will work. Okay. So for example, let's say you have a business, okay, and you just starting your business, like you can say it as a startup, okay, and you just want to go with Facebook ads, right? So first thing, what you do, you just go to Google or YouTube and you search for Facebook ads, all right? And the first thing what you search is like how to create Facebook ads. Okay. I'm saying you, okay, even LKG, UKG kid also run a Facebook ads. Okay. So without doing course also, you can run the Facebook ads, but that's not important. Anybody can create a Facebook ad, but generating ROI is what you need to master. If you are not generating ROI through Facebook ads, you cannot call it yourself as a Facebook expert. Okay. It's very simple 2x formula. I'm going to explain what is 2x formula. It's in a very simple words. Okay. So the first thing, okay, when you're running a Facebook ads, your ad creative must be creative. Okay. So what does it mean? Ad creative in the sense like any image you're placing for the ad, or any video you're uploading for the ad, or any motion video, or anything you're uploading for the ad, it should be creative. Okay. For example, let's say I'll tell you an ad with non-creative, an ad with way more creative. So I'm giving it to you. Okay. So think like which one will work more better? Which one? So the ad with more creative, right? People like creativeness. People like to be like people like to click on creative ad. It's not like you're just simply showing a ad, okay, and you're thinking in your mind like I kept 500 rupees on a particular ad. Now you are expecting yourself to be a crorepati, like I will get 5,000, 50,000, 25,000. It's not like running the ads. It's like how you run the ads. Facebook is all about this. You understand this. It's not like, see, how to create, what is that, what is this, everything is clearly available, but this is not available. So think on a creative part. Okay. For example, you are advertising this bottle. Okay. And if you're only showcasing this bottle like this, and you're writing in the description, like purchase this bottle. Why people will purchase your bottle? Tell me. Okay. When you're showing this ad, when you're writing purchase this bottle, people will purchase it. No, never. Right? Because people don't know who you are. People don't know what is your company is all about. People don't know what is the trust factor you're providing. People don't know anything about you. You're thinking in your mind like I put 500 rupees on advertisement, and you're expecting like I'll be getting in return like 1,000 rupees, 1,500 rupees or 2,000 rupees. It will not work. Okay. Facebook, it's all about creative. Like how creative is your ad all about. Okay. If you're not placing this in a creative way, nobody will purchase. Nobody will go to the other side, like the landing page or wherever you're redirecting them. They'll not even go there. Okay. They'll just simply ignore. And one more thing, when it comes to ad creative, Okay. It's very important when it comes to ad creative. Okay. You are placing an ad and you are expecting users to click it and go to the landing page, and from there maybe sales or leads you are expecting from them, right? But I'll tell you on a customer perspective. Okay, when you're scrolling, when they're scrolling their news feed, okay, if your ad is not creative, okay, they'll scroll it like this. They'll not even look at your ad what is all about. They'll just ignore and they'll just simply scroll it. But when you create a hook, like scrolling, and when they suddenly stop, that hook you need to create. Okay, scrolling, and they need to stop. That you have to create in your ad. It's like, for example, I'll tell you a small example. This is not like you have to do like this. I'm not saying like that, but I'll tell you an example. So generally we talk like this, right? Generally we talk like this, we explain like this, but reverse your camera, okay, and talk. People will definitely scrolling and they'll stop. Are why is this guy in reverse mode? Right? It's creating a hook. Okay. If you can observe, somebody will like do something or the other on the first few seconds, like 1 second or 2 seconds, to grab your attention. If your ad is not creative, everything will be gone. Every rupee what you spent on Facebook ads will be into losses. So first thing, you got it right. Ad creative. The image what you design, the video what you design should be creative, right? So rather than simply saying free digital marketing course, if you can provide any creativeness in that particular ad, then you'll get more conversions. Okay, if I'm getting one lead for 100 rupees, for the same 100 rupees, if your ad is creative, you will get 10 leads for 100 rupees. Like cost per lead would be 10 rupees per lead. Okay, so do not blame Facebook. Always blame yourself that you are not placing the ads in a right format. Ad creative is very, very important. Okay, so the image, video, or text, whatever you're writing, that should be very creative. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the examples of ad creative now. Okay, so just give me a moment. Ad creatives. Okay, so I'll do one thing. Okay, here you see the all creative ads. Okay, so once you click on this, that you can see, and this one, and if you can see this one, and if you can see this one, McDonald's. Okay, so there are many things, like if you see scream your own name, see the advertisement here, you see the Nivea, it's like happy Ramzan. This white one will be moon. All right, so always try to figure it out. Where is this my screen? Oh, fine. Right, always figure it out, like whether you can work creatively, whether you can think creatively or not. Very important. Got it right? So now you will be creative in your ad post, right? It's not like simply you'll advertise like buy this product or this is my product, this is what I am. Don't showcase like this is it, this is what, this is it, and this is the bottle you have to buy. You have to buy 50%, 60% off, 200% off. And nobody will care about it. Always think on a creative side. Okay, while placing the ad, it's very important. When you somebody said in the chat box like they want to like get the job on digital marketing, like if you can say all these things to an interviewer, definitely he'll take you in, because the creativeness is very important on digital marketing. Hey, anybody can learn digital marketing. Even LKG UKG kid also plays a Facebook ads, but not that the case. But that is not the case. You have to get ROI on what you spent on Facebook ads. All right, the next thing, ad copy. What is ad copy? It's not like copying someone else ad. Okay, ad copy is nothing but the text whatever we are writing on that particular ad. Okay, the image, video, creatives is completed. Now when it coming to copy, ad copy, which is very, very important. So I'll tell you what it is. Okay, so for example, let's say ad copy. 7 best tools you have to know. Okay, this is normal type of ad copy you're writing. Okay, when it comes to an example, see here. Okay, now you can see the difference. Okay, 7 best tools you have to know, 7 best tools you have to know, and number 7 will shock you. Definitely they'll kick it, right? What is that number 7? The enthusiasm you're creating. The enthusiasm is like something very important. Okay, so I have missed out one point here, right? So the enthusiasm is missing here. Okay, so you have to create that enthusiasm to generate the users going to their landing page, right? It's very, very important. Ad placement, where you place, you have to place on majority like newsfeed, stories, more than enough. Okay, there are many other things available when it comes to ad placements, like articles, etc, etc. There are many things, but when it comes to ad placements, newsfeed and stories are very, very important. And you all know it, we are like using more Instagram compared to Facebook. Now Facebook and Instagram are both same, so you can advertise through Facebook on Instagram. It is very easy. So you always go with ad placements like newsfeed and stories. Very, very important. Okay, always choose manual placements, then automatic placements. Then I'll show you at the end with example. I'll show you how to create the ad. Okay, don't worry on that. But ad placements, newsfeed, and stories, very, very important. Right? Next, when it comes to ad targeting, oh my God, this is like very, very important. This is like heart of the Facebook ad. Okay, if you are missing this ad targeting, if you are wrongly targeting, your entire money will be gone. Okay, please understand this point. Very, very important. If you are not targeting the right person, okay, then everything will be gone, right? For example, let's say, okay, you want to advertise. Okay, here we'll talk about example. I cannot tell you all the examples, but from these examples, you have to understand. You want to teach classes for 7th, 8th, 9th, or even 4th, 5th. Okay, so online classes. You want to teach classes for 4th class, 5th class, 7th class, 8th class, 9th class, even 6th class also, but it is missed. Anyway, I'll give it. All right. So, and you're, for example, let's say you are targeting age group of 18 to 30. Will that work? Because 80 to 30 people are not even in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 classes. Okay. And to target 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, for example, let's say somebody, what they'll do, they'll directly target the age group of 10, 11, I mean 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And they'll be thinking that they'll be getting money. I mean ROI on the Facebook ads. Because if they see any ad on tuitions or classes, because these guys are not even interested and they are not the decision makers to give you a ROI, right? So whom do you need to target? Okay. So it's very simple. Parents with age group of 31 to maybe 45. These people are your target audience and you need to target these guys. Okay, or else, see, it's not only applicable for this business. Any business you take, first identify who are your target audience, what they are doing, what profession they are into. Okay, so you identify that. Okay, or else, do you have any previous customers chat, I mean list with you, and previous customers data or whatever it might be, analyze them, like what they are into, what are their likes, interest, hobbies, what they do, age group, everything you have to identify. Then you have to place the ads, or else your money will be gone. Clear with ad targeting? Perfect. Now when it comes to ad sets, okay, what is ad sets? It's simple. Under one ad we are creating multiple ads. Okay, it's nothing but ad sets. Okay, sometimes, okay, at some point of time, or for any particular business, you cannot identify the target audience. Okay, for example, let's say this might be the case also. Okay, when you do not have a target audience, or whether you cannot identify the target audience, now what you need to do is like, under one campaign, you have to create multiple ads. Okay, by age you need to target, by location you need to target, by gender you need to target, by interest you need to target. Okay, so once you target in a single campaign, once you divide, once you add multiple ad sets, I mean to say, like age, location, gender, interest, you run the ads for at least a month and test it out which one is performing better, and from which ad you're getting maximum ROI. Then you got the target audience, right? And now you have an idea of whom you need to target to get maximum ROI. Okay, so this is the biggest thing nobody will follow. See, very few people will follow when it comes to ad sets, because they'll run a single campaign, or they'll do a split test, or they'll do etc etc. But ad sets will give you much more results. Okay, so for example, for my free digital marketing course, I not only concentrate on targeting people who are interested in digital marketing. I'll concentrate on salespeople, because salespeople want to do a sitting job because they got frustrated with the sales and the targets and etc etc. They also want to do marketing by sitting in one place. So this digital marketing will be the option. I'll target small business owners, I'll target entrepreneurs, I'll target etc 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 blah blah blah. So I'll test out which one is working fine for me, through which I'm getting maximum ROI. I'll run it to the maximum, maximum days. And when it comes to very important, oh my God, what happened? Okay, when it comes to budget increase, okay, many people observed, right? So you cleared with ad sets also, right? Now the next thing is budget increase. Many people have this doubt, sir. For example, I'll give it to you. I'll give the example here. I spent 1,000 rupees and I got cost per lead is 100. Okay. Example I'm saying. I'm fine for it. Okay. So I got 10 leads when I spent 1,000 and I converted 2 people and I made over 5,000 or 6,000 rupees. That's fine. Okay. But when I spent 2,000 rupees and the cost per lead would be somewhere like around 150 to 180 rupees. Like they have this doubt, sir, when I increase, why my cost per lead is increasing? Okay. So in my point of view, I'll tell you how this works. Okay. It's not like true, but what I understand from running past few years. So it's like general common thing, which I identify. So for example, let's say you are advertising on my platform with 1,000 rupees continuously for the next 1 month, and I'm giving you continuously 110 rupees per lead. I mean 100 rupees per lead, and you're generating 10 leads. Okay. On the next month also, if you increased it to 2,000, what I'll be thinking, Acha, this person might got few leads which he might converted and he got better ROI. So slightly I'll think, my app think, my machine learning thing, my AI thinks like I can slightly increase the cost per lead. This might be the one reason. And second thing, a competition, how much your competitors are paying. Okay. For example, how much competitors are willing to pay cost per lead, and what is their budget? It depends on that competition. And the first one will be like on my own perspective, and the second one is true. And maybe the first one also, if I'm thinking I'm not wrong, right? So now how you need to increase the cost per lead. Okay, I'll tell you the clear picture. So do not increase like straight away 1,000 rupees. Always increase 20% of your ad budget. Okay, it's not like increasing more and more, like 1,000, next 2,000, 3,000, 10,000. Always increase 20% for 10 days or for a week or 15 days. It will work more better. Right? Now you got the budget increase, right? And the very important point when it comes to landing page experience. Okay, when you have a worst landing page, compared to a competitor. Always do a competitor research. Okay, how their landing pages and how my landing pages. Okay, if customers are not liking your landing page, no matter how good is your ad creative, no matter how good is your copy, no matter how good is your targeting, no matter what you do, you will end up getting zero leads. Okay, the landing page experience should be brilliant. Okay, so always have a nice landing page which is mobile friendly. Okay, mobile friendly. Okay, fast loading. Okay, CTAs, call to actions, better call to actions. Okay, and show them like, oh my god, show them what they get. Okay, everything is very very important when it comes to a landing page experience. Design the landing page very beautifully. Okay, always take a developer help if you do not know how to design it. Okay, I guess my all DBA students know it, like how to design a better landing page, because they use Elementor and GeneratePress. So always design a beautiful landing page. Compare to your competitors how is designing. Okay, the next important thing, if you do not have a social proof, again, zero leads. Okay, because when you do not show the trust value, I mean the social proof. Okay, like these many people purchased, these many people got inquired, these many people purchased this, these many people purchase the so and so product, etc etc. If you cannot show them, they'll not trust you. Okay, social proof. And again, when it comes to customer reviews, customer video bites, everything you need to have. Okay, you might be having a doubt like, sir, if I'm starting new, how can I get a customer review? Don't worry, if you do not have a review also, trust me, one person or the two-person will purchase your product. Okay, that 1%, 2% are your gold mines. Okay, you need to give as much as value possible and make sure that they give you a video review, and you need to use them as a customer testimonials. Okay, and trust value. If you cannot provide a trust value, okay, if you cannot provide a trust value, like nothing will work out. Okay, so always create a trust value when it comes to product selling, when it comes to service, when it comes to anything. These are very very important. So you need to figure it out, like how and why you have to do this, right? And FOMO, fear of missing out. Okay, so it's like you have to create a fear of missing out. Like, if I don't register now, I'll be getting lost. Okay, and I'll be in a big trouble. I have to get this, I need to get this, this is a very good deal. You have to create the fear of missing out. Very very important, right? You already know it, the fear of missing out. This will be very very important for you to understand, like how you need to create it. Always have an offer, like ending in 24 hours, ending in that, ending in these, etc etc, or these many people purchased. If you're not purchased, the value will be increased, etc etc. You need to work on that. Okay, and last thing, ad optimization. I already told you, look out all the things once you place the ad, and after a week or 14 days, see the optimization, like which age group people are more interested, which targeted people are more interested, what mobile phones they are using, what placement is good. Everything you need to optimize, and you need to run a better ad again. All right, so this is nothing but Facebook ads masterclass. Okay, so I'll just fold this notes, and 2x formula I'm going to tell you. It's very simple. So if you got all these things, okay, then you have a knowledge of 2x formula also. Okay, it's simple. Put 1 rupee and take at least 2 rupees back. This is how you need to work. Put 1 rupee and take 2 rupees back at least. Okay, then you are in a successful way to run a Facebook ad, and then your product will be also good. Okay, it's not like when you are unable to create a trust for the people, they'll never purchase your product. Okay, so 2x formula is nothing. Put 1 rupee and take at least 2 rupees back. Perfect. Now I'm going to show you how you need to create a perfect ad. Perfect. I'll show it to you. Stop screen share. Or else I'll do one thing. Google Chrome. right here you see, I'll just go to my Facebook ads manager. So I'll just create an ad and I'll choose conversions as the best part. So click on continue. Okay, so give your campaign name here. Okay, so I'll put my daily budget as 10,000 rupees. So anything you can purchase, I mean, anything you can put, like from starting 100 rupees to even 10,000, 1 lakh rupees also. It depends on you. So here, this is where you can keep your budget. Okay, I mean, allocate your budget. Click on next. Okay, so already one test purpose, I've created one conversion event. So I clicked on DM Institute ad. Okay, here I clicked on DM Institute. Okay, so if you don't know how to create a conversion, custom conversion, so there is a always video available on my YouTube channel, and as well as in my free course also it is available. It is very easy to create a custom conversion event. Okay, and here you see now I'm running an ad for digital marketing. Okay, digital marketing. I just want to run ad for digital marketing. Now what what I want is like, I want pan India coverage because I'm selling my courses or I'm teaching for my students entire pan India. So I know my location will be pan India. If your location is like only local, if you're serving on your local state or local city, choose local state or local city by editing it, right? So I want to have my age group. Yeah, I have a students from 18 age to 45 age, more than also, but I'll be getting more conversion on this. Okay, so all genders, because I am not here to sell only for males or females, all genders. And detail targeting, so people who is interested on digital marketing, I'll just directly type digital marketing and I'll select digital marketing and I'll go to suggestions. So I'll also select entrepreneur and I'll also select affiliate marketing. Okay, I'll select affiliate marketing, I'll select freelancing. Okay, select freelancer. So now I created an ad, right? So but you can do one more thing. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, just I'll change my budget. Okay, fine, that's okay. So we'll do one thing. So I create an interest, right? So if you want, you can browse the interest. I already showed you parents, right? If I want that example, I'll show you behaviors, demographics, parents, all parents. You can see parents with the adult children, parents with preschools, parents with preteens 9 to 12. This is what we need. So we need to target these guys and get online tuitions, right? So I selected now digital marketing. So digital marketing gone. I'll do one thing again. I'll add digital marketing, but I'll test every single thing. I'll show you how, what I mean. So affiliate marketing, freelancing, entrepreneurship, I'll remove. So I created digital marketing, right? So here always you need to choose a manual placements. Okay, I do not want this audience network, and fine, that's fine. I do not want in stream, I do not want search, I do not want in article, I want only stories and feed. I'll click on next. So I'll select my page. Hello Viru. I do not have here. Personal, I do not have in personal brand page. Find BC. Fine, I'll select my Find BC page. Hello Viru. Yeah, I got it. Hello Viru. Okay. Now here I'll give my landing page. This is a landing page, dm.helloviru.com. This is a landing page. This is my landing page, free digital marketing course landing page. Okay. I paste it here. Okay. I'll add the ad now. Add video. I'll add a creative video. So where is this creative? I have added the creative video to create a hook. So it is processing, just wait. So it will be coming. So this is the heading, and it needs to be creative. Okay. This is your ad copy. Okay. So here you see, I'll play it. Do you also want to join my free live digital marketing course? Then click on the link below or swipe up and go to the other side. I'll see you soon in my live class. Thank you, and it's come. Okay, right? So now what I'll do, so okay, I'll just publish the ad. Ad is published, right? Now what you need to do, so these are the three tabs which is available. This one, ad sets, ads. Now I'll go to ads and I'll duplicate this. As I told you, you have to duplicate, right? So if you want, I'll show you. So you can edit it and you can duplicate here. So you have to always have a multiple ad sets to perform. It's not like only single ad you're doing. So I have duplicated this one, right? So now what I'll do, okay, so this is another one which I have already. Okay, and this ad copy, I'll target a new people where I do not want digital marketing because I already targeted digital marketing. In this, I'll target affiliate marketers, right? And I'll click on publish. That's it. You need not to do anything. Just duplicate it and change the interest and publish it. You can test ad creatives also, you can test ad sets also, anything, right? So this is how you need to create it. Now you got a complete picture, right? Whom to target, ad sets, ad copy, placements, etc, etc, right? You got everything now. So this is all about complete Facebook ads masterclass. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment on what you feel, right? So I am very happy to listen, and I'm very eager to listen like how you felt that. Thank you so much.